The infamous AMEX Centurion Lounges, a lounge where you can enjoy, eat, and relax in. The literal most exclusive lounge in any airport. The lounge that you actually need an AMEX credit card to get access to it. If you've never heard of this lounge, Shelby Church makes an incredible video about what they are and how to get in, so definitely go check that out. But anywho, I just wrapped up grad trip number 1 to Hawaii a few weeks back, and now I'm currently on my way to grad trip number 2. And we've got so much planned. So much that I actually don't even know the full itinerary of what we're actually gonna be doing every single day. This is quite literally going to be the biggest, the largest, and the greatest trip of my life so far. But right before we go, my sister, her boyfriend, and myself are checking out the Centurion Lounge at LAX in Los Angeles to see if it's really worth all of the hype. Let's get it.
California, that fragrance, that famous, fake places, California.
Alright friends, we are on flight number 1. So I've always wanted to visit the lounges here at the airport, and it's something that's been on my bucket list for a very long time. Luckily, my sister Jimmy, she just got, sorry, I should not call her name's Jeannie. So my sister just got the AMEX card that lets us go into the Centurion Lounge at LAX. So we have 4 criteria that we're gonna look at today. First one is vibes. How are the vibes? Second one's gonna be the busyness, so how hectic is it? Third one's gonna be amenities, so how are the drinks and the food, things like that. What can we get here? I saw that there are massages, pretty cool. But also specifically, how is the food? That's something I want to dive into. And then also just accessibility, so how easy is it to get into the location? Things like that. Let's start with the vibes.
Yeah, you made it. You've been anxious, but you made it. California, conversations till the sunrise. When you stop by California.
Alright, how are the vibes? It's better. Yeah, it's better than just chilling out in the actual like airport. I feel like that wouldn't be as good, but I will say in terms of busyness, it is packed here right now. Keep in mind though, it's like 4:01, so it's just a really hectic time. It's very busy right now, so it's not like, I don't know what to expect during non-busy hours, right?
It's always busy here. It's LAX, so I feel like they'll always have people no matter what. So.
Exactly. In terms of the one at LAX, yeah, super packed, especially because I think we're in internationals, the international terminal, so there's just a lot more people. So in terms of the vibes, it's solid. It's better. Busyness, pretty nice. Yeah, could be better. Finding seats was actually really hard. I'm sure you guys saw, like, there's so many people just everywhere. It's crazy.
Oh, you've been in this fight. I can see it in your eyes, like oh.
I got my cookie.
Alright, food so far, I would say I would give it a 6 out of 10. I think that's a good, solid rating for this place. In terms of drinks, oh, they make it strong here.
I'm also gonna get some food after we get the drinks.
That's strong.
Like straight whiskey.
Yeah, that's straight whiskey. They're actually like hella strong. I'll say it's not bad as well. Yeah, way better than getting like Chipotle or like a Qdoba or McDonald's or something. I'd rather take this any day. It feels and tastes healthier as well. And it's free with the credit card. So. So I'm in one of these like little cubbies right now, one of the corners. It's like one of a solo place where you can sit down just by yourself. Really convenient. All right, so we talk about vibes and busyness. Now let's talk about the amenities. So the drinks by themselves are actually pretty solid. They're good drinks and they're free. They're included with this area, so you just come in, show your ID. So my sister's boyfriend Cole really liked the old fashioned. He like loved them. Food, I would say, I don't know if we just came for the lunch menu and it was kind of like mid. It felt very mid. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it was still pretty good. Like I said, I think it's better than just, like I said, Chipotle or any other, fast food around the area. And it comes with it, right? So free always tastes better. So I'd say drinks, I would say are like a 9 out of 10, and then food I would say is like a 6 out of 10. And then lastly, Wi-Fi was really fast. I had to actually upload a couple videos to a client earlier today, and I didn't finish, so I did it here, and it took like less than like an hour, which is phenomenal. But yes, in terms of accessibility, we were in the international terminal, so it wasn't anything spectacular. Definitely this one felt smaller. I wonder if there's more in other terminals. I don't really know how these work. All right, editing Tim here. Just want to say that for the Centurion Lounge, it actually is location dependent, so it depends on which airport you're at. So for instance, LAX, it's in the international terminal, which is kind of a bummer, but if you're, for example, on SeaTac, it's gonna actually be in the main terminal. Yeah, it is location dependent. Accessibility might not be a factor for you, but it kind of was for me while being at LAX. All right, back to the video. But it's like right after you go through like TSA and things like that, it's like right on the left, so it is convenient. Yeah, honestly, it's a great vibe. One of the biggest things I would say is that like me and my sister and her boyfriend, we all feel really relaxed right now. That's something that you can't really like quantify or like think about, but like afterwards, like we don't feel gross, we don't feel annoyed or aggravated. Like we feel very relaxed before we go on our flight, and that's huge for us right now because we're going on a 10-hour flight, and it's gonna be long and exhausting. But like honestly, we feel good going in, and that's invaluable in my opinion. So would I say the Centurion Lounge in LAX is worth it? Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna like enjoy the scenery, the vibes. You can get a massage, you get free drinks, get free food, things like that. So if you're able to get this from the credit card, I would say chef's kiss. Definitely recommend. But yeah, for my first time visiting like one of these lounges, the credit card lounges, it's pretty nice. I enjoy it. I'm a big fan. All right, future Tim here. Quick little update. We're at the London one currently, and it is so much better than the LAX one. Significantly better. All right, Jimothy, what are your thoughts?
London one is 50 billion times better.
Yeah.
LAX is like tiny, and the food is like just not very good, but very good here.
Yes, it is incredibly fire here. I love it. Food is on point. The vibes are way better, more quiet. Bigger, larger, just better. But yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10 for this place. This place is really, really nice. The vibes, food, and just the space is just so much larger. Everything about it, 10 out of 10. Way better here in London than it is at LAX for some reason. LAX felt very tight, and like they kind of like forced it there. It didn't feel like they intentionally put the lounge there. But this one felt really good, very comfortable and spacious, and there's a lot of room to work and do things, which is awesome. Definitely recommend the one in London. So good. It's about to be 5:30, so we have to actually catch our flight right now. We're heading out to said location for graduation trip number 2. All right, let's get going.
Money making, while we're breaking, it's amazing. California, celebrated, we're berated.
This place literally looks like a mall. What's going on?
California, home where the hills are swarming with dead ends and the boss performing. And when the sky looks like a painting, oh, money making while we're breaking. Oh,
But you made it, California. You're faded, fake faces, yeah. But you made it, California.
My sister just got the Capital One.
No.
Not Capital One. AMEX.
Sorry, it is AMEX Express.
Can I get a...
Oh yeah.
Jimmy time.